What's up, y'all?
What's
This
happening?
is the new Anything Goes podcast.
Anything
And I
goes.
do mean anything goes.
Yes, sir.
I'm one of your hosts. My name is Big Ski.
Big Ski, baby.
The other host is Dusty Joe.
Dusty Joe.
And
in
we
the
got
house.
a special co-host from time to time, my boy Neil Ray, that'll be tapping in
Neil
with us.
Ray.
Man, we talking about it all. So welcome to the show, baby. Anything goes, my nigga.
For real.
Anything goes. I'm on the block and
I'm
getting
on the
hot. Niggas crazy. Niggas tripping like bitches, but these niggas can't fake. I'm
fake
Big
me.
Ski. I'm a monster when I contract. I got my nigga Dusty Joe with me.
Joe.
Like that. We in this motherfucker kicking conversation.
Yeah.
These niggas talking shit, but we can feel them hate. Neil Ray in the back, got the
Neil
pump ready. So if
Got
you
it,
niggas talking shit, you better jump.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Big Ski.
It's your boy Dusty Joe.
It's your boy, Mr. Greenleaf.
Man, today we got our boy in the house. Tell him what your name is, bro.
My name Nephew, Michael, the Linwood Bully.
Welcome back, bro.
Welcome back.
Yeah, man, pleasure to be here.
Hey, check this out, man. Y'all know that we streaming it live. We have the fucking YouTube page that we have it on, and we also go, our audio is on Anchor. Please go and check out all three different platforms because it's something a little different on each one of the tapes.
Yeah, each one might have a different surprise in each.
Yeah, so please, y'all go fuck with all of them, man.
Like the whole cereal box.
Like a 3-part movie.
Get a prize in the bottom.
Now, what was that? The Cracker Jack or the Cracker Jack?
Black Jack's bomb too.
The old ones though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nigga, they used to have good, the rings and shit, the little Dakota rings and shit. Or what was the little ring with the black shit where you move it and the shit look like it be moving and shit?
Oh, I know what you mean.
The little hologram
Yeah.
joints and shit.
Or that little flat plastic thing with the little ball moving. And you move
Yeah,
it with it.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, they used to
Tattoo
have.
stickers.
Hey, that's some shit these youngsters ain't gonna know about, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we just told our motherfucking age too, though. That's what we did.
They can't see.
Shit, but you got all them motherfuckers out there like, man, I wish I had some Cracker Jacks now.
Real Cracker Jack.
Real shit. Hey,
So if Cracker Jack is listening, just hit the email. Maybe we can work something out.
Let's go.
man, they better not send me no box of Cracker Jacks
Box
because
of
I'm
Cracker
fucking
Jacks
them up
right
on the
here.
air, nigga. Hey, man, Christmas was yesterday, so Merry Christmas to everybody. The holidays are still here, man.
Yeah.
That's why we rocking a Christmas tree in here. You know what I'm saying? It's still Christmas to us, man. We still chilling.
Yeah.
Dusty Joe, man, how you been, bro?
You know what? We're so hanging in there.
Hanging in there?
Yeah. Been on vacation the past week, not doing shit.
Yeah.
Watching movies, reading books.
Yeah.
You know, same old shit. Relaxing. Not thinking about work.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Man, you just seen a movie, not together, but we just seen the shit. We're gonna discuss this new Wonder Woman movie around this motherfucker a little bit
shit.
later. Leafy, how you been, bro?
I'm all good.
You good?
Yeah.
How was your Christmas?
It was cool. It was subtle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard you was over there drunk.
Yeah, man, y'all got me on this damn Modelo, which is a good thing.
Score!
Yeah, it's good beer. Yesterday I bought me a 12-pack. Supposed to bring it to the show.
Didn't make it?
Nah, I didn't make it.
Hey, nephew.
Signing with you, man.
My
What's good?
dude, man. How you been, man?
Man, I've been hanging in there, man. I've been hanging in there, dog. You know, with so many families, and I want to shoot a prayer out to those that lost loved ones during this pandemic. And 2020 been hell, man, and it's hard, dog. You know, I done lost my little brother passed away a couple of months ago, and
Yeah.
I just buried my uncle the other day. You know, man, and COVID and stuff is really hitting close to home too.
It's real, man.
You know, man, but I'm holding in there, man. You know, I just feel like I'm a modern day Job right now. I got to stand tall, man, and
Yeah.
try to,
And I know it ain't
encourage
easy.
everybody. It's not easy, dog, but you know, I'm built for it.
Yeah.
He never put too much on his
And
shoulders.
you know what?
Can't handle it.
A lot of people in your circle look for you for strength too. If you fold, they gonna fold, bro.
Yeah, and that's what it is. Just when I'm ready to give up, somebody call me, like, hey, man, I need prayer, man. I need some strength. So that's what I'm here for, dog, and we gonna make it through this, man. You know, this stuff is all in the plan, man.
That's right. Hey, how was your Christmas, man?
My Christmas was blessed, man. I was able to, I don't get the chance to really hang because I work out of state.
Yeah.
But I hung with my grandchildren, man, and some of my children, and it was cool, man. It was a blessing. grandpa helped build bikes. And,
Yeah, I know you made a peach cobbler, but you didn't bring none.
oh,
Yeah. Facebook a motherfucker, ain't it?
I'm probably gonna get a whole lot of folks.
I'm like, it would be nice if he pulled up with a little bit of that peach cobbler around this motherfucker.
Man, my oldest daughter, Neek, that's her way to get me. Like, Dad, can you make me a peach cobbler? She know I ain't gonna deny her, so that's what's gonna. She knows I'm gonna hop on the freeway and come there. She know that.
Okay.
Yeah, she got me. She got me.
Hey, well, next time you coming from Palmdale and you coming back to this motherfucker, and there's still a corner in that motherfucker, be like, let me get scared a little bit.
Yeah, man. She was looking at me this morning. I said, hey, babe, I'm finna leave, and my daughter looked at me. She was like, okay, and I was over there by the stove, and she looking at me like, I'm like, I ain't messing with you. I'm gonna leave your pie here.
I said, oh shit. Hey man, Christmas it was pretty cool, man. I enjoyed my whole day yesterday. It was pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's right.
Kind of weird though.
Oh, it was hella weird.
it's weird as Christmas.
Just didn't feel like a regular.
It was
Christmas.
hella weird, Joe. And then this is the first time my kids was like, we want money for Christmas. The fuck? Where that come from?
I find it's easier for me now.
Hey,
To have to go and find something and pick something, and they
yeah.
might not like it.
Yeah,
I got to figure this out. Look, this, and I'm like, here, look, instead of just
But
do this.
it's still new to me though. My kids, they just now teenagers and shit. So I'm still at the phase where I want to buy some shit.
Nah.
I used to get joy out of watching them rip through shit and get excited. I'm like, that's what I used to do.
Yeah, them days over with.
Yeah, they over like a motherfucker. I had to fool the kids though. Me and wifey went to get their ass up early and shit. We in there playing Christmas music, fucking. They like, it's too early. I said, I told y'all I had to go to sleep last night. So what we did is we gave them money and shit, but we split the money up. We went and bought some boxes and some other shit and put a little couple bucks here, threw them around the tree and shit.
Yeah.
So they come in there and I'm asking my son, I'm like, hey, find me one of my gifts under there and shit, because they thinking everything me and wifey. He pulling out a couple things, get my little shoes and shit. Hey, I'm gonna show y'all my shoes too. I got my Shotski clothing shoes on today. I'm rocking my shit.
Nice.
Rocking my own shoes
I seen
today.
the picture, didn't
You
you?
know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. So my son gave me that, then he grabbed some other shit. And I was like, nah, this one yours, son. His whole face kind of changed and shit. He opened it up, he like, okay. It was a hoodie from my little shit. So he fuck around and grabbed some more shit, then grabbed some else. I'm like, this yours. He look, he like, okay. So did the same thing with my daughter. First thing she gets, she opened up a box of $150. She like,
Shit, nice.
no, we told her, because we fucking with the kids. I was like, it's going to be at least enough to get you some shoes and outfit or so, but I never told them how much. So my daughter see 150, she like, thinking to herself, like, it ain't a whole bunch I can do with this. You know what I'm saying?
But when we was that age, and when I was that age in the 80s, 150 last
That
me
was
a
a
long
lot.
time.
A couple pairs of
Man,
shoes.
they kept going through that motherfucker. She finds something else with 100 in there. She finds something else with another 150, and she lighting up now and shit. She like, yeah, okay. Plus she got other shit under there. I was like, see, that was kind of because of y'all. Had y'all left it for us where we can give y'all gifts, it'd have been different. But y'all didn't expect shit because y'all thinking y'all just gonna get an envelope. You know what I'm saying? That takes the fun out of Christmas. I like to still be surprised.
A surprise.
Yeah.
I thought I knew everything I had on that motherfucker until I grabbed a couple things and wifey was like, no, I snuck this one in. I'm like, okay, shit.
Okay.
It felt good.
yeah.
But if you know everything, it takes the joy out of it.
Yeah, true that.
You know what I'm saying? So we kind of made it cool yesterday. I enjoyed that shit.
That's how I feel about women.
Yeah. Talk about it.
Don't show me everything.
You won't be
You know,
surprised?
you got my attention on Facebook a little bit. You know, I'm ignoring all these other things going on, and I'm looking at you. But then every time I turn around, you got your booty hanging out.
Yeah.
You in your 40s and your 50s, and you trying to.
Do you still look at the ass though? Where it's out?
I'm a little.
Okay, I'm just saying.
It's enough 20 D's and 20 dumbs running around here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, but
He's like,
I'm a little, but it's just a simple fact now. It's like, but everybody
can see.
So
it.
I'm like, I'm not excited about you.
Exactly.
there's no mystery to it.
I'm still old school.
Nah, it's a lot of us that feel the same way.
Yeah.
Because if I
Ladies,
see
stop
that, I'm
showing
like,
all your
nah.
stuff.
That's why I've always been attracted to tomboys.
Oh,
Girls that's
interesting.
kind of, you know, a woman in some sweats and a
Goofy.
t-shirt with some tennis shoes on, and you know, she can dress up nice. I don't like the girly type, but you know, just because it's a surprise. You know, hey, you've been wearing jerseys ever since I met you. Boop, boop.
Yeah.
You know, it's that. So when you was mentioning opening gifts and being surprised, I thought about
So
that.
you like the mystery.
A mystery.
Hey, it's kind of funny you said that. Me and wifey was in here watching YouTube the other day, and we was watching videos. And it was one with the brat that came on. I think it was called "What Do You Like" with her and Tyrese in the video. And it was the first video the brat did where she was trying to be sexy with the little bikini top and shit on. And she was cute in the fucking video, but she was still acting too hard. And I'm like, it don't match. You can tell the label made her do the shit because she wasn't comfortable. But it was a surprise. So if you see the brat normally, you like, yeah, okay. But then you see her like that, you're like, oh shit. It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
So I feel you when you say that.
Yeah, it's a surprise.
I bet Roy Jones ain't forgot. That wasn't a good job.
No, it was Allen Iverson.
Roy Jones messed with her too.
Oh, wow. Y'all putting her business out here.
Oh, it's on the
I don't give a
internet.
fuck. Anything goes.
It's on
Let's
the
talk
internet.
about it. Let's talk about it.
Brad, I love you, baby.
But we're gonna talk about it. Hey, nephew, man.
Brad,
What you been up to though, nephew, man?
Man,
Talk
I've been
to
chilling,
us.
dog. A new piece of construction that been discovered, man, and I tapped into it. It's glass restoration. So I've been working as a contractor, man, doing scratch removal and graffiti removal out of windows, out of glass. So we had this contract at this high-rise, multi-million-dollar condo in Texas. So I've been working in Texas for about the last 8 months, man. But other than that, man, I'm doing cool, slowly building gospel music up. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do with this album that I'm trying to slowly work on, man, because it's hard for me now. Just when I was doing gangster rap, I can just turn on the track and put something to it. This, I have to go through some things, man, so I know how to minister and how to.
Because you want to write.
Yeah, when you hear my songs, at least you might go through something, be like, you know what, that helped me.
Yeah.
Emotionally.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that,
definitely
man.
does that.
And got a gospel clothing line coming out. Got a shoe line coming out.
Really?
Nice.
I got some other things that I'm
Man, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it, though.
Doing well, man. Yeah, everything is up. Look, got some good things. Got a gospel. I'm coming out with some good things, man. With some good things.
Hey, man, congratulations, though, man. I know 2021 gonna be a big year for you.
Yeah, it is, man. And I'm looking forward to it. And for y'all that keep posting, I'll be glad when 2020 over with. And just because the date changed from 2020 to 2021 don't mean that this COVID gonna go away.
Nah, man.
It don't mean that this stuff don't go away.
All of this is gonna be the same.
All of this stuff is planned, is written. Just roll 2021 out and just keep rolling. That's all I'm gonna say.
Stay strong and keep going.
Yeah, it's revelations. It's written. So 2021, man, just look for, the strength. This year's rocked us.
Yeah.
But it made us stronger. It's like working out in the gym. When you first start, that first 2 days you start hurting so bad it make you don't even want to do it no more because you're in pain.
Yeah.
But if you keep and you go through that pain, you become stronger. So that's what this is. 2021 gonna be a stronger year.
Okay.
It's gonna be a stronger
Everybody
year.
looking out better for their health now.
Yeah. It made us more aware.
Way more aware.
Folks getting a little closer to their kids and they ain't got to leave them with the teacher to deal with majority of their day.
Yeah.
So it's a blessing. Look for the blessing out of destruction.
But see, that's the thing, though. Some people can't see it's a blessing.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that can't focus and lost they self, though.
Yeah.
But it is a blessing in so many ways, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get to call in family members you ain't talked to in a while just to check on them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Making sure things is different.
The news makes it so bad.
Oh yeah, well the media going. Speaking of that, y'all seen this last stuff that was just in the news?
Man, yesterday they had something in the news. Man, this is some horrible shit, man.
Talking about Nashville?
I'm talking about Nashville, man.
Blew up downtown last year.
Yeah, they actually was in a mobile home. They parked a mobile home downtown Nashville, like 6 in the morning. It was on Christmas, so I don't think they really wanted to kill a lot of people, bro. I think they wanted to make a statement.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But either way, though, that's some horrible shit. You know what I'm saying? And they had like a recording of a lady's voice, and it was saying that the shit was going to explode. But then they also had reports of gunshots.
Yes.
So I think they was probably trying to get the law enforcement down there so they can go down with the bomb.
Wow.
That's my take on it.
This stuff is not getting better.
No, it ain't.
No, it's a plot and plan to it.
Yeah, but I don't understand the
shows
reason
why.
behind that though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thankful that it didn't happen on a different day or a later time when there was more people out. The fact that it was Christmas, a lot of people kind of lay around, get lazy, and take it slow on
And
Christmas.
in pajamas.
Yeah.
What's crazy about it is in the news, they're labeling it a domestic terrorist, meaning that somebody homegrown did that shit. Not somebody from overseas.
Yeah.
But it was somebody from here.
Of course, in these times.
Well, man, you know, the United States, man, America, man, as a whole, shit was made on terrorists.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
when you look at how this country was made and was built, there was some folks, man, that wasn't from over here being terrorized and still being terrorized.
Yeah.
And when they get a little taste of their own medicine, dog,
They can't
then it
handle it.
becomes a
Watch
problem.
Well, you
Watch
figure
Washington Spies
When
on
Columbus
Netflix.
got here, the Queen over there emptied out all her jails and sent all those criminals over here.
Yeah, all
just
that
like
too.
what Castro did in the 80s.
Yeah, all of that.
That's a gangs in New York.
They
Yeah.
took stuff, man. You know, you want to ask the people who's been a victim of terrorism. We ain't gonna even talk on the African Americans. We're not gonna talk
exactly.
on the Hispanics. We're not gonna
Yeah.
talk on that.
Armenians,
Let's talk to the Indians.
Palestinians,
Let's
natives.
talk to the natives. So you know, it's just like, man, and I'm not trying to get too religious with it and all that, man. But God tired of the United States and they mess, dog.
Yeah.
Tired of the
Period. This is a modern day Sodom and Gomorrah around here.
land of deception.
You know,
I agree with that
it's our children are being grown. You know, in my age bracket, I'm 52 years old, and so growing up as a boy, we played with trucks, cars. You know, and the girls played with dolls. We did that, homie. Now we got kids that don't know which way to go. You know,
they don't.
you know, and everything is okay, and it's not, man. It's not. You know, you're taking
not.
away generations.
Yeah.
If all the men start messing with men and all the women start messing with women,
That's it.
it's
the
going
world.
to cut off
That's it.
generations.
That's it.
Period. You can't have children like that, you know. So, man, it's a trip. And the Americans going to have to deal with it. They're going to have to deal with it. All this stuff we done to everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole nother thing. And I believe this pandemic is biological warfare.
World karma.
You know.
I definitely believe it is, man.
Remember we were talking about that last time, remember?
Yeah.
We were talking about how, what if this was a terrorist attack and somebody just let out one person off of a plane, you don't know he's here, he's coughing up everywhere, and what happens?
Yeah.
He spreads it like
Everything. It's
Like wildfire.
But then we got to watch the pharmaceutical business because they making they about to make.
Oh,
so
yeah.
every little thing you do, you cut your finger, they're gonna say you got COVID.
Yeah.
You got a common cold. They're writing it down as COVID.
Yeah.
And y'all
money.
that become positive with COVID, you're not gonna die. Don't get panic. But remember this: COVID stays in your system for at least 90 days. So that those of you that's working and you trying to get back to work, every time you go, if you get tested positive today, don't go back and get tested 2-3 weeks from now because it's still gonna come up positive. But what we're not realizing that every time you go in there and the test is positive, which it is for the first 90 days, up to 90 days, it goes down in their computer as another COVID.
More money for them.
case.
Right.
Another
More money for them.
more money for it. And you know, they capitalizing on
The
this.
land of deception.
They capitalizing on it, and I don't know too much about it. You gonna take the vaccine or what?
No.
You see what it did to us in the video.
Man, you stupid. You stupid.
All in my head.
I'm not in no big rush to go and take that, man, because I feel like this. We got so many other things out there, and they haven't came up with a cure for it. But you all of a sudden come up with a cure for this, and you want me to go ahead and take this? Nah, I'm cool. Let the rest of the world go ahead and take that. Let them be the guinea pigs.
I'd rather work with the immune system.
I think politicians are the ones that should be getting the vaccine first.
But
should take it
Greenleaf had a good point about that. If anything, they can give them a good batch and give us a tainted batch.
True.
Yeah, just
That
like
vaccine is going to come back. That vaccine might not affect us,
Yeah.
but I believe that vaccine is made to affect. Like I said, I'm on this generational
kids?
thing. Yeah, it's going to start affecting us like that. You remember? Excuse me. When we were in elementary, in order to go to school, we had to get.
Tdap and everything else.
We had to get. We had to make sure we got that.
immunization.
And I tripped that immunization. I tripped when I lived in Palos Verdes in the 5th and the 6th grade. They didn't push that issue. So when I really noticed it, I'm like, wait a minute. I don't remember us being forced to take shots when I was living in Palos Verdes to go to school.
Yeah.
But when I moved back down to Linwood or went to Compton, we were forced to. You couldn't get in school without taking the vaccination shots. And when I'm looking now, I got more friends dying. I thank God that I'm not dealing with the drive-by killings no more, but all my friends are having health issues at younger ages.
Right.
Our grandmamas and grandparents wasn't worrying about arthritis until they were in their 70s.
Yeah.
I got friends having strokes, heart attacks, dying of diseases that we used to say the old people died of, and they still in their early 40s.
Yeah.
And I believe it comes from the immunization shot. So you better watch this vaccine. It might not affect you.
They gave us that batch.
That batch.
Yeah,
Now it's a certain thing called autism, and everybody called autistic.
Yeah.
Wasn't nobody autistic? Either they were Down syndrome. We called them, when we had them kids. But now everybody, as soon as you do, you're autistic.
Medicine for it and everything.
That was
Where did all this stuff come from, dog?
They got medicine to slowing the kids down and all this shit.
Did you hear about autism when you were in elementary?
No. Never even knew what it was.
ADHD.
Never.
ADHD.
Never heard that.
We just motherfuckers say he's just fast. He's just running around, but just.
Yeah. So now all of a sudden
It wasn't he was fast. He just needs an ass whooping.
Yeah.
Man, that slowed up a lot of diseases and shit that was going on.
And that was done. Once they cut that out, now you got kids. If a child ain't getting discipline from the parents, and they tell you that in the Bible, hey, spare the rod, spoil the child. If the parents aren't allowed to do it at home, can't nobody do it out in the street.
Right.
So two things gonna happen. We gonna get away with killing these fools, or we gonna lock their ass up, and it's all business.
Damn.
Stop them from whooping their ass, but it ain't gonna stop us from giving them death.
Y'all did come to SWAT age, right?
Yeah.
SWAT's an enterprise, doesn't it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Smash.
I got that, man. I got a gang of SWATs. Hey, before we go on, nephew, man, you want to get the people your social media sites so they know where to find you, man?
Yeah, on Facebook, go Nephew Michael on Facebook, on Instagram at TheBull124. All my music for you, I love the Lord, and I'm on a whole nother tip, but I got both genres of music.
And they both dope.
Yes, they both
all
dope.
on any platform. You can go on iTunes, you can go everywhere and just put in Nephew Michael. My music is there, albums, gospel music, got videos on YouTube, Nephew Michael, everything, right?
And he's dope.
How many videos I've been saying? 2 or 3?
Ooh.
No, 4 or 5. Damn,
About
I'm up
4.
there, man.
A lot of them.
4.
Speaking of music and speaking of videos, me and Nephew Michael got something new coming for y'all.
Nice stuff.
Hey, it's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
So y'all hold on, man. We're gonna be hitting y'all early next month with it. Shot by Greenleaf. It's something super dope.
Yeah.
Make sure that.
Ooh.
Hey, we getting down to the end of the time though. We want to talk about the gripes of the week. Joe, man, you got any gripes of the week, man?
Hey, you know what? Honestly, I don't have any gripes of the week.
That's because you're on vacation.
Well, actually, you know what? I do have a
That's
gripe.
it.
What?
I have one gripe.
What's that?
What the fuck was HBO thinking with that goddamn Wonder Woman?
Oh my nigga.
I didn't see
Hey,
it, but
Wonder Woman 1984. Do not watch that. Is the worst fucking 2 hours and 31 minutes of my life that I spent last night. That shit was fucking horrible.
damn, I wanted to see
That shit was fucking horrible. I told my kids don't even watch. Don't waste your 2 hours and 31 minutes of this bullshit.
It's cold game.
The new Wonder Woman sucks ass. She's a fucking donkey humper.
Hump the donkey?
No.
I'm like, I want to watch it now.
No, that shit is horrible. Though,
Yeah,
bro.
other than
I'm gonna
that,
keep it 100.
Other than that, I've been on vacation. I've been reading. I've been catching up on my movies, just relaxing.
Just chilling,
Yeah, so
enjoying life.
yeah, ain't really no gripes, just that movie.
Okay. Leafy, you got any gripes of the week, bro?
I don't. No gripes, man. Christmas was good.
That's because you still off the Modelo's and you catching up today.
It'll be from yesterday. Just
Nice.
got my balance back.
Must be nice.
It's good stuff.
Nephew,
You in the wrong place.
You got any
wanna
gripes
get
of the
your
week, bro?
balance
Any
back.
gripes?
Money
Dang, I was
goes
just
up.
on the highway griping a few minutes ago. What was I griping about? man?
reception.
No, I was kind of that too, man. That too.
Traffic,
You know,
detours.
man. I'm a part of Fathers in Hip Hop.
Uh-huh.
You know, shout out to Justified, man, and Follow the Wings. I'm a part of Fathers in Hip Hop, man. So I guess I'll be always thinking about it. I sit back and I watch. I'm like, man, as a father, I got I got a football team of kids, right?
Yeah.
And I try to be in all of every one of them's life. It don't matter.
Okay.
You know what I mean? However, I might not be there every day, but if they call me, I'm coming.
Right on.
And I sit back and I was like, dang, man, my phone been ringing. Dad, can I get this? Dad, can I get that? And I'm doing everything I can to deal with them, you know, to do what they might need me to do. And I was sitting back on the freeway. I was like, man, you know what? No matter what we do as fathers to try to be there, man, we still can't compare to the love that these kids gonna have for their moms.
Yeah.
I don't knock it, but I sit back now and I'm like, man, I try to be the best dad I can in the world. And it kind of made me feel some kind of way like, dang, no matter what I do, mom's still gonna get the credit. She's still gonna get the. But then I thought about it and was like, man, you know what? A man's first love, a child's first love, the first bosom that they lay in.
Yeah.
Is in their mama's arm, man. So, you know.
So it's a different attachment too. She carried them, so they already got a bond before. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm just trying to encourage fathers, man. Don't let that stop you from being a father. I don't care. It's Father's Day. I got 14 children.
Yeah.
Last Father's Day, I might have got a happy Father's Day from 2 of them.
Yeah.
And it bothered me. It sent me somewhere. But like, y'all gonna hurry up and ask me for something. But I sit back, man, and I'm just telling fathers, look, don't let that discourage you.
Yeah.
Continue to do what you can, regardless of what they mama telling them or whatever. You gotta be better at reaching out, man. Like, look, I know you don't like me because you heard all this bad stuff about me. I'm just telling you I love you. I'm here. You know what I mean? That's the best thing we can do.
Yeah. That's real though.
Great advice.
Yeah.
That's great advice.
I like that. Hey man,
I didn't make it so mean and make it so sentimental because everybody here water eyes.
Man, they can't tell I got on shades.
I know, but you know.
Hey man, my gripe of the week again, man, is communication, man. If you're on the same page with somebody, you tell them exactly what you want from them. Don't leave any gap of any type of misunderstanding. If I need you to do something, or I want you to do something, Joe, I'm going to tell you directly. I'm not going to beat around the bush. If I ask you to do something, Leafy, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I need to cut through the red tape so we're on the same level. We're on the same page. Same as for you, bro. If I need you, I'm going to holler at you, man to man. You know what I'm saying? We need to be on the same page. So communication is the key. And not only just amongst men, but in everyday life. If you tell a motherfucker what you want, there's no reason for them to have, I said reason. There's no reason for y'all to have a miscommunication.
Right. True.
You know what I'm saying? Stop beating around the bush with motherfuckers. Tell them what you want.
I gotta practice that. I have an issue. It's hard for me to communicate with anybody.
Yeah.
And what I became a product of what, like we were just talking about America again, what they did. I grew up in prison.
Yeah.
You know, I was a square in the house till 16. From 16 to 18, I was in the street. From 19 all the way just up until about 5 years ago, and I'm 52, I was in institutions. I was in prison. So it's like, you don't talk. You don't. At 19 years old, I'm a boy turning into a man.
Yeah.
So now I had all these issues growing up as a child, being sheltered and all of this as a kid. But now it's time to be a man, and I'm in prison where you don't talk. Don't say nothing. Don't tell nobody what your plan is. Quit talking. You talking too much. Yes or no, this and that. Don't leave it at that. Oops. So from 19 to 25, when I was in the federal penitentiary, I grew from a boy into a man, not being able to communicate. We was only able to use the phone once or twice, or whenever a holiday was. Grandmama couldn't pay for them to collect calls every week. Yeah. So I hate phones. I will not answer a text. I will not deal with it because it's like I don't want to talk on the phone. Yeah. Hey, what you doing? That's good. That's it. That's how I grew up. Okay. So communication for me is hard. It's like I could be feeling some kind of way. I won't say nothing. I could want something, but I'd be like, nah, I'll figure it out. And I have that issue. So I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, you just gotta work on it, bro.
You gotta work on it, man. That helped me.
I think nowadays a lot of people are like that.
Yeah.
Miscommunication in all walks of life, though. Business, whether it be business.
I have issues with women because of that. They be like,
I think that's my issue too.
I'd be like,
That's why I'm
I
saying.
don't want nothing. Like, I'm out of here. It's too much.
Hey, but we're going to continue this a little later. Hey, but y'all hang out with us, man. We got more to come with Nephew Michael, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, again, this has been another episode of Anything Goes. You got your boy Big Ski.
It's your boy Dusty Joe.
And your boy, Mr. Greenleaf.
And Nephew Michael in the house.
Hey, we going to holler at y'all in a minute, but y'all stay tuned.
Let me tell you something, little homie. I love the hood. I know you love where you from, but when you go, your mama gotta deal. Little homies better wake up. I did mines and did time on a 4-yard. Think about my mama front line. Think about the days when she held me close. I even think about the times when I stressed her most. Mama used to cry in her room at night, hearing sirens, hoping that her son's alright. Heard screams in my dreams, waking up at night. See my mama with a black eye, I died inside.
Growing up, homie, I thought I knew it all. Had love in these streets with the homies just trying to ball. Can't nobody tell me nothing, I was stubborn in my ways. Little hard head boy, out here trying to get paid. Mama used to tell me, baby, watch who you hang with. I'm out here with the homies, they got my back and I ain't worried. Little did I know about the plot to the skit. Homies getting caught, now everybody starting to snitch. Whoa.
And I bet these streets don't love you. And I bet these streets don't love mama love you. And I bet your streets will never do. And I bet these streets don't love you. Preach. My granny picked me up off the front porch. She taught me how to cook, she passed the torch. But the pain that I hear built up inside. So I ran to the streets to run and hide. In a rap game, dope man making bank. Had a baby on the way, so I couldn't stay. Caught the first thing smoking to the Midwest. Feds came and put a 45 on my chest.
Now as I get older, a tad bit wiser. I gotta thank my mother for raising me with no father. Don't get me wrong, I had a pops, I ain't frontin'. But pops got murdered when I was a kid, ain't that something? Moms did a great job, told me everything I know. How to cook, clean and shop, and how to wash my clothes. So real talk, I'm just trying to make her proud. The blessing that I get is when I see my mama smile, for
and
real.
I bet these streets don't love you. And I bet these streets don't love mama love you. And I bet your streets will never do. And I bet these streets don't love you. I got a love for all my baby mamas. Been there and done that and walked from all the drama. But anytime you call, Bully been right there. Right or wrong marathon for our kids out there. Lisa, Dean, Shay, and Kim, I'ma love you for life. I done lied, I done cheated, been a dog all my life. I done had them out of anger, flesh, and drunk at night. Seen them come, seen them going, and a few out the night.
Nephew, I got respect for these queens. I know it's tough, baby, but keep raising these kids. No matter who you are, take my hat off to you. As a man, for real, it's there's things I can't do. I love my wife, so amazing, yes she is. She got my back and hold it down for our kids. To our kids, I'm your daddy, I stand strong. Well, listen to your mama, she'll never got you wrong, for
and
real.
I bet these streets don't love you. And I bet these streets don't love mama love you. And I bet your streets will never do. And I bet these streets don't love you.
Hey, this is a message to all the little homies out there. Man, y'all better get out the streets, man. For real. Go home, listen to your mama. She really got your back.